Hi, so today I'm going to be talking about my developed questions that I got the answers to from last week. So the first question is, what can I do to make the classroom fun and educational? And my partner and I came up with the idea that we should have a lot of hands-on activities. So as an elementary student, when I was younger, I remember the fun activities like building blocks and learning how to read a clock. Just something like that was way more fun than doing work on paper, and I remember those way more vivid than the just writing out problems on a paper or something like that. Okay, the next one is teach by experience. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. Just teach from the experience you learned and know what you're doing. Teach with a purpose. So have a purpose of why you want to teach and be an example to students and make them want to have fun and learn. And be outgoing and fun when you teach. So my favorite teachers were the outgoing and fun ones that were just a little crazy, but it made the environment way more fun than just a strict teacher. The next one is teach by the Spirit. So I feel that the Spirit helps you in spiritual settings and in just regular everyday settings. You can ask the Spirit to help you with anything that you need help with, and he'll be there to help you, especially when you're helping students to learn. He can help you to teach them and to open up their minds to what you're teaching them. The next one is think outside the box. So just teach different ways that are really creative and fun. Okay, my next question is, how can I influence my students to want to learn? And the main one was to make the environment more fun. So like the other question, it kind of goes hand in hand. So just make the environment more fun and make the students want to learn and just have fun activities. The next one I got from Sadie, and it's the 2x10 strategy, and that's for 10 days you teach a student, or you talk to a student one-on-one, and they talk to you about anything they want to talk about for 2 minutes, and it just opens them up to you, and it helps them to want to learn more eventually. And the next one is taking advice from students and asking them what they want to do. So ask the students what they want to do and how they want to learn. And yeah, because if you're just teaching by the book or just teaching your own way, it could be different than how the students learn. So just ask them what they want to do and ask them certain activities that they might want to do. Be an example to them. Just be an example to students and be like Christ and teach by the Spirit again. Okay, my last question is, what can I do to make the new generations better than my generation? So the main question or main answer that I came up with was teach them lifelong examples at a young age. So I had a psychology class, and we learned that younger children, their minds are still developing and growing, so they learn more at a younger age. And if you teach them really important principles at a young age, they'll remember that for when they're older, and I feel that that'll make them better than how we were when we were younger. By teaching them things that I know now, I can teach them at a younger age, so they know it before I even did, if that makes sense. Okay, the next one is be their teacher and their friend. So be both. You don't have to just be their teacher, you can be their friend as well. Teach them meaningful content that will help them in life. So this kind of goes along with the first one. So just teach them important things that they'll need to learn. Don't just teach them little things like, I don't even know. Just teach them things that are really important that they're going to use in their life someday and not just random stuff. Teach students at a young age to start developing their future now. So this one goes on with the first one as well. So just teach them at a young age. That's just so important. And then the last one is teach by the Spirit. Again, I feel that teaching by the Spirit is so important in many ways, and by teaching students at a young age how to develop and grow their knowledge and develop what they want to do in the future. If they start thinking about that at a young age, it'll help them in the future to know what they want to be and not just decide it when they're like in high school or something. So I hope that all made sense. So those are my developed answers and developed questions for this past week, and I hope you liked the video, and I hope that something stuck out to you and you learned something new. Yeah, okay, thanks, bye.